The next topic that we shall be dealing with is claims. One of the conditions under the policy is the claims condition. This stipulates that the onus, the obligation to prove the loss and the amount following a loss rests with the insured. So the insured has to prove that the loss actually occurred and the amount that is being claimed. A formal notification is made via a claim form. When a claims official is processing a claim, that official will have to make a number of checks. Typically that the policy was in force, the identity of the claimant, the peril, checking whether this peril is one which is insured, uninsured, or excluded. The official will need to check that the conditions have been complied with and that the claimant took all reasonable steps, and also to ensure that the claim is not fraudulent. There are a number of claims personnel that assist the insurance claims industry. Typically, this slide lists the professionals that are directly or indirectly involved in claims. For example, a loss adjuster. A loss adjuster is a professional appointed by the insurer to investigate and to recommend settlement of a claim. A claim may be settled either on indemnity basis or reinstatement basis. An indemnity basis is the way an insurer seeks to compensate the insured, putting such an insured in the same financial position enjoyed prior to the loss. In the case of reinstatement, this type of claims settlement seeks to settle a claim without deducting for wear and tear or depreciation. In fact, insurers under this type of settlement pay the insured, the claimant, an amount equivalent to the new replacement cost without deducting wear and tear. These are the factors affecting settlement. Sometimes indemnity is not possible since the following apply. Average. This is when the insured is underinsured. That means the sum insured being agreed does not reflect the value at risk. In this case, the insurer will pay proportionately less. Another factor that will affect settlement is the limit of indemnity. Again, an insurer will not pay more than the limit of indemnity or the sum insured under a policy. Furthermore, the policy may be subject to an excess, deductible, or franchise, or will be on a first loss basis, which means that the policy amount to be settled will be restricted. Some policies are on an agreed value basis, which means that the insurer will pay an agreed amount under the policy, which does not necessarily reflect the replacement cost. Or, in certain classes, claim settlement agreements exist. These have been introduced to facilitate the settlement of claims. There are a number of initiatives that have been set up to combat fraud. This slide displays a few of these setups. when it comes to settling disputes, the courts remain the most popular and most trusted. However, in the insurance industry, a number of setups have been established to facilitate litigation. Notably, arbitration, the Insurance Ombudsman Bureau, and alternative dispute resolution channels have been created for this purpose.